2, 1.
Welcome to Antimatters.
Hello everyone, episode 13 for the Tetramorium Bicarinatum today. As promised, I'll show you the new expansions and some other little things I've witnessed while looking in on them. So, expansions. Starting from the backside of the nest, we have a new 6-way module. Funny story, when I hooked this up, I put an open link in one of the exposed faces by accident. It took me a while to figure out where the ants were pouring out from, and yeah, a few got out. It took me a while to hoover them all back up. Oops. The 6-way connector is hooked up to one of their favourite nests, a S3 humid module. All the pieces but one today are from wakushi.com. Use my code ANTIMATTERS for 10% off at checkout. They really love these modules though. The larvae are packing it out quickly. I have no doubt soon it will be packed to the ceiling with babies. So onward we go. I've added a Y junction to the pipe that was between the ant boy nest and the backside of the nest. Joined onto this Y junction is an old S1 outworld I had kicking about. This will mainly be for jelly pots and drinkers. It should provide a quick refuel to any tired or hungry ants as they pass through. So continuing down the pipe and through the ant boy smart nest is even more pipe. This spirals down to a shiny new Saturn XL. I'm a huge fan of the Saturn XLs, and go check out Ants England's videos on them if you want to know more about them. They're definitely, I'd say the future of nests, to be honest. They really like this nest and started exploring it as soon as it was plugged in. This takes the load off the main S4 outworld, which was beginning to get packed and congested. The Saturn makes a fine outworld. It's pretty much the same size as the S4 outworld, so plenty big enough to get your hands inside to clean. The fact it also comes with 7 test tubes worth of nest space is an epic bonus. The tubes will hopefully allow easy extraction of colonies for rehoming around the world. Stein has the first tube and Crazy Antics the second. If all goes to plan, everyone should be able to get their hands on some. Maybe through me, or likely through an ant shop. I won't count my eggs before they hatch though. Back to the girls. They've had the Saturn for 4 days and already made a moderate mess. It shouldn't be too hard to clean later though. Let's continue on. The opposite side of the entry pipe, another entry pipe lies. This goes onto a 4-way tube connector. They're smart little connectors these. This one is likely the first of many, as no doubt the ants will grow. Plugged into this is 2 new 3rd gen medium nests. I've got 2 of these and they're slowly creeping in. I left the emptier nest drier to see if they would choose it, but as you can see, nope, not having any of it. These should facilitate the equivalent of 2 humid modules, and I'm looking forward to seeing the gypsum turn black with ants. So I said everything but one piece was from Wakushi today, and so far everything has been from Wakushi. The final addition is a DIY gypsum nest though. The ants are growing exponentially, but my budget isn't, so I've had to start making large stackable nests to ensure there is plenty of future space. This is the first of many and functions adequately, I believe. I do need to get the hydration right though, as I've clearly overwatered it. You can't see much inside. This nest joins to the previous Gen 3 large nest and pipe from the upper shelf, joining everything back to the front side of the nest. These additions should hold out till May, I hope. No guarantee though. The numbers are flying up. These girls are as good as a TV to watch, and sometimes, while looking in, I spot cool stuff. So, enough expansion, time for some fun. You'll likely know what trophallaxis is. When two workers, sometimes three, share food in a revolting manner. Well, here's 8 or 9 ants in a trophallaxis gangbang quit. One or more of the ants are expelling sugar water, and sometimes you can see the drop. It's got to be the most numerous trophallaxis I've ever seen though. I'm not sure about you. They need all the food they can get at the moment though, to feed the greedy larvae. An old wives' tale says most ants stay inside of the nest being lazy. That's crap. Every adult ant in this colony has to work 24/7 to maintain the family. If they're not out foraging, they are breaking down large chunks into bite-sized nibbles or sharing around previous deliveries of sugar and water. The only ones with free time are the elates. They don't help much, but will seek out their own food if needs be. All of their work goes towards these little fatties. These pupae with itty bitty mouthparts. When hungry, they will show it by chomping their mouths to get the attention of a worker. It's a nice life, I guess. Food is brought to you in little chunks, and when you're not eating, you're sleeping in a nice cozy nest. I think they're pretty cool for mini maggot-like creatures. Eat up and grow strong, small ones. That's about it this time. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for popping round. Bye!